Today marks exactly 1 year since I've started playing Hole in the Wall, and for the occasion, I'm looking back at how far I've come and what I've learned. So here's what I learned from playing Hole in the Wall for a whole year. I first learned about Hole in the Wall thanks to Oogie, because he was the #1 Hole in the Wall player in wins and he was in the party games community. What really got me into the game though was when a well-known arcade player, Contrast, posted a guide video. I instantly wanted to try the new strats that I had just learned, such as going left to right or buffering in finals. I quickly realized that I was going to spend a lot of time on this game. I mentioned in a previous video that I love stats, and the Hole in the Wall Discord server had a bot that tracked just that, so shout out to Wally. During my first few months playing this game, I've always preferred the qualifier round over the finals round. Finals seemed so much more complicated that I didn't even bother to improve. Qualifiers are straightforward, you play more to get better, and your PB gets better over time. Finals are a bit more complicated. First of all, they're taller, they're wider, and there's a lot more strategies. Eventually, I told myself that it's time to get good at finals. I had to learn some new strats like buffering walls, which is when you skip the first few walls because they're not worth it. I'm also a non-perf player, which means that I don't go for perfect walls in finals, I only go for the big chunks. Over the months, the results were exactly what I wanted. I reached the 300 club in May, the 350 club in September, and that's when the race for 400 began. I started practicing Hole in the Wall a lot more than usual, playing wide qualifiers and wide finals to improve my performances. And it worked. I got 392, 396, 398, and yeah. So for 8 days, I stopped playing party games just to try and get 400 on the practice server. I didn't give up for a week straight, and I PB'd on a run where I was the least expecting it. Like, I was genuinely confused when I got the PB message. I still wasn't in the 400 club though, because my PB on Hypixel was still not even 380. So I followed Puffelman's advice, and I played more on Hypixel. Fast forward to January, when I was casually playing just to take a break from party games. I wanted to get some good runs, and I realized that I'm on a really good pace. Then I start to feel it. This is the 400 run.
What?
Victory was nice, but I had been neglecting qualifiers for so long that I was lagging behind by a lot. I told myself that I would get better at qualifiers after I hit 400, but now I just want that little extra PB to get into the top 10. So I guess my rise in qualifiers will be a story for a different time. And if I learned anything from this journey, to get good, just play more.